exactly. That's it. Not quite on the same theme, but on sort of linking to what we discussed previously about we was talking about the Austrian guy that jumped out of out of a plane or
the
something.
Red Bull thing.
Red Bull thing where he jumped out on the edge of the earth as such.
Yeah.
There's a company now that will allow you to not to jump out, but allow you to experience a similar sight to what he did. It's a company called Space Perspective, and what they're allowing you to do is you can basically, which this part sounds dodgy to me. I think if you're going in space, you think I'm going to go up there in a rocket, or like I'm going up there in something like that resembles an aircraft or something. Something that's going to look after you when you're up there. But they're doing it with a balloon. And the balloon part, I just think, hang on, I'm not sure about this. But yeah, it's apparently similar to a weather balloon. And in this article, it says that, and I've seen some of the videos on YouTube where a school or like a hobbyist will get a GoPro, attach it to a balloon and send it up in space, and you see all these really cool imagery. I think they're quite tough sort of balloons. But you're in a pressurized capsule with eight passengers in total, and they're going to launch from Kennedy Space Center in Florida, and you'll slowly float upwards until you reach the edge of space at 100,000 feet above ground level, and then float there for 2 hours where you can admire the views. And yeah, there's a bar as well. Yeah, so you can
probably be at the bar after 10 minutes, to be fair.
Why? You've seen it all by then.
Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. Space is pretty big. I'm pretty sure it's endless, but well, we don't know that. But anyway, if you're up there, you see that kind of, once you get to that crest where you can just see the Earth and in all its glory, and then you look around, there's space. What is there left to see? I mean, I'd love to see it. Don't get me wrong. I'd love to see it from that, just that once in a moment lifetime. But you know, it's a bit like, I don't know, being at the top of a mountain and looking out at the views and going, "Wow, this is amazing." I wouldn't sit there for 2 hours and look at it.
Well, but that's what I was going to say. Is if you think in 2 hours, it's not necessarily going to be the same view, is it? I know. Like the Earth's not going to rotate a great amount, but surely something will change during that period of time.
Oh yeah, I'm sure when you're up there might be a bit of a difference, but I think maybe I'm just too impatient. I want to see it, and then I go,
and get back home again.
Done. What else can we see up here? Where's start showing me some planets?
I guess, I think you might have to go a bit further though.
Yeah.
For a planet, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Oh, I guess it would still be interesting to see the rest of what you can see up there.
It doesn't say. Let's see. Well, here's a good fact for you. Again, it says the entire experience will span 6 hours. So that's put you off already, hasn't it?
Journey down and 2 in between.
Less than 20 people have ever been to the edge of space under a space balloon. Well, see, that sounds less exciting. Yeah, probably under a balloon. No one's going to do it, are they?
Space balloon.
Far fewer have been in an orbit around our planet, says the company. But it doesn't say anything about prices. Fortunately,
not the same price as that face mask, I assume.
Well, no, probably not. But it does have a refreshments bar and a toilet.
Oh, well, at least,
which is useful, isn't it?
I won't have to hold it for too long. I mean, it'd be interesting to know how much. There's a lot more places on Earth that I'd need to see before I think I'll contemplate having the need to go into space, though. I know you're probably the opposite, because that all fascinates you, and you'd be up there like a rocket, to excuse the pun. But
I'd rather be up there in a rocket, to be honest. Like that's it. Just that whole thought of, you see throughout history, like the things with the airships, and you just imagine going up there, like the first lot going up there, and everyone's waving, and then as a bird flies through in a balloon, and then what's going to happen? Yeah, and that's it.